Hi, everybody. Just going to give you a quick overview of the credit situation, a bit like our end of term assembly. Obviously, we haven't got the raffle today, but I think we'll do the raffle when we come back to school because I've got the totals of the credits and who's got what. So we'll do that one when we come back to school. Um, shall we give you the credit totals for the houses this term? So Drake managed to get 258 credits for this spring term. Well done, Drake. Raleigh got 336 credits this term. Well done. And Scott got 330 credits this term. So Raleigh actually earned the most credits this term. So well done, Raleigh, although it's very, very close. Now, our most credits for lower school this term with a grand total of 99, and he's in Scott, was Ruben. So well done, Ruben. You've got the most credits in lower school. So when we get back to school, you will get a nice certificate and a prize for getting the most credits. Well done, Ruben. Good lad. Okay, our winner for upper school and the most credits in upper school with a grand total of 68, and they are in Drake, was Ben C. Well done, Ben. Good work. Again, we will give you a prize for winning. Great stuff. So our house totals this term. Now, obviously, we haven't done the swimming gala, which is normally adds a lots of points to this. And again, the swimming gala will hopefully be rescheduled for when we return to school. But our house totals in third place with 691 house points at present are Drake. In second place with 726 house points are Raleigh. And in first place at present with 757 house points are Scott. So Scott lead the way at the moment with a term to go, hopefully a swimming gala to go, a sports day to go, and hopefully some inter-house sports that we can do during PE. So well done, some really good credits, well deserved for all the work that you've put in this term. Now finally, what we always do is that we go through who has got and achieved 100% attendance this term, should I say. Now obviously this is a bit skewed because the last 3 days we haven't been at school. And obviously with the coronavirus happening and spreading, we've had to take different actions to make sure that we're not always at school. So if somebody had a cough or a high temperature from Monday the 16th of March, they weren't allowed to come to school. And that included even if a member of their household was unwell. So taking on board that and looking at our attendances, the following people would have had 100%. So Ruben, well done. Billy, Ralph, Ben KS, Henry, Isabella, Olivia, Ben T, and Christian. So well done those guys. As we know, attending school is a really, really important thing. I can't underestimate how important attendance is. Okay, so well done to those people. So looking ahead, we don't really know, as I've said in assembly, what the future holds in regards to coming back to school. In an ideal world, we will return to school on Thursday, the 16th of April. But we may not. We don't know. And as things change and the government give us directives, obviously we will feed that to you and we will let your parents know as to what is going on. In the meantime, please continue with the online learning. I think we've had some success with that. Please don't be afraid to email your teachers or to comment in the Google Classroom where things may be going slightly wrong or you're unsure of something. And I've seen plenty of comments going backwards and forwards from staff and pupils over the last 2 days, which is very encouraging. If we are still doing home learning by the 16th of April, each member of staff will be setting a deadline where they expect the work to be handed in. So please stick to those deadlines. Now, the idea of it will be that it will be a normal school day. So we expect you to start at 9 o'clock with the cut-off point for all work, that's including homework. So homework will be part of this. It will be 4 p.m. Okay. So make sure that you get up, have your breakfast, a slightly later start. You don't have to travel to school. And make sure that we then start at 9 and we're working through until 4. Again, please go out and have breaks. I say go out, have breaks. Please do the daily workouts that I'm setting. Hopefully you're finding that useful. And hopefully it's going to make us a lot fitter. I'm trying to vary it up so it's not just running or sit-ups or press-ups, etc. So we should have had a little bit of skills today, and I'll try and think of some other skills that we can do over the next few weeks. Okay. Obviously then, work needs to be handed in at 4. Staff do not really want to be receiving work before 9 o'clock in the morning or after 4. Some of you have been getting up at 6 o'clock and starting work, and staff have been receiving emails from about 6:30 onwards. We've also had some of you starting work very late and getting work to us at around 11 o'clock at night. So please treat the day like a normal school day. The staff will set lessons for you on whatever day you have them. So if you're timetabled to have science on a Monday, Mr. Holmes will set you science. If you've got a timetabled for PE, GCSE on Tuesday, I will set you PE, etc. Okay. What the work I've received so far has been very good. There will be technical faults all the way through, but just please keep communicating with us. Obviously, active learn at the moment is proving somewhat problematic for the years 7, 8 and 9. But just keep telling us. We will overcome this, whether we've got to look at contact active learn ourselves or whatever it may be. Okay, so I will check in with you all over the holidays. That could be in the form of an email, that could be to mum and dad or to you. It could be in the form of a telephone call to parents just to make sure that you are okay and things are going well. But the main thing is really follow the guidelines that are being set by the government. Stay safe, stay indoors, wash your hands, keep your social distancing away from each other. But, as I said, try to maintain that you're active. Make sure you behave over the holidays. And fingers crossed, we will see you very soon. Okay, have a wonderful holiday as best as you can. And as I said, we will see you soon.